Hello everyone. We have just entered Ishgard, which means we are finally ready to start Heaven's Ward. Just need a few moments to set up the stream, and until then you can enjoy seeing my breath, which I think is a really cool detail for the cold area. Just have to check everything is alright. Now I actually need to make sure my voice changer is working so I can do all the character voices, so you may be briefly horrified.
Alright, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. How's everyone?
Alright, that should be working. And lastly, I just need to make a community post to let everyone know. We're finally ready to get into the game and get a beautiful look at Ishgard. I actually oddly love it. It's got a lot of like Bloodborne vibes to it, I'd say. Alright. That is... oh, I should do... What is my main quest here? Coming to Ishgard. Speak with Hoshfont outside of Vortem's Manor in the Pillars. And he is just up these stairs. So let's get to it. Saint Valerian's Forum. So yeah, I just wanted to unlock the Dark Knight class before I started doing Heaven's Ward so I could do the main scenario quest to level up my Dark Knight. So I just did the 2 quests that get me into here, and actually recorded those and will be uploading them at a later date. And just so that no one would have to miss out on anything. Except I did not talk in them at all, because it was during the weekend when I cannot talk on the mic, because my house is too loud. Hoshfond! I'm definitely getting his name wrong. That is not how it's pronounced, is it? The warrior of light and his brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, 4 Temps Manor. Turn my voice changer off, right? Okay, thank God. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Complete.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortemps, do bid you welcome.
This seems like a kind of French name, and he does not have a French accent.
As wards of House Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Fortemps.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all...
Oh, this place looks gorgeous. I gotta get myself a house in this game. Make it look like this. Look at the centerpiece here. Gives the whole room a nice pop of color. Plays well with the chandelier behind it. Sir, if running a country into the ground doesn't work out for you, you should consider becoming an interior decorator. I would hire you, no doubt. Alright, Alphino. More like Alpha Nerd, am I right? Ha. What is this? Oh, we're probably gonna go with some money. I like money. No, our friends in House Fortemps have been generous enough to extend us their protection. We must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new homes so that we might become more self-sufficient.
It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk.
It would seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. But I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. That documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Wow, easiest citizenship test ever. Those documents identify you as a ward of House Fortom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating us foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortom. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Noah? Tataru? 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 I don't know. The city awaits.
Let's go.
The Holy See of Ishgard, the Pillars. Alright, manservant. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though while other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If there are no questions. Oh my god. It's, you know, Mr. Higashikata. Let's just auto run here. Because I'm too lazy to click buttons. Could you imagine me holding down a button like a peasant? Unbelievable. The Hoplon. This is the most hoplin place in town. Alright, I'll delete my channel right now for that one. The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Oh god, it's a church. Tataru, you might want to stay away from there. Alphino, you too, maybe. I don't know how old you are. Begging your pardon, the statues of the south, are they perchance Thoron's famed Knights 12? Very good, Alphino. Alphino. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined the Knight Thoron the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there's much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewel Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Delays, our master of the markets. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Let's go! Splashing in the puddle. I am a very mature warrior, you see. Definitely don't stand out here. That's why I was finally able to equip the sword for the first time last night. Look how fucking cool it is. I love it. Alright, let's attune ourselves around town. Now where the heck are we going? Looks like down here would be the best. So yeah, I plan to start streaming every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday if I can. And normally I start at noon because that's right after my, well, I would say daily upload, but I've been missing a lot of them. That's supposed to be right after when my daily upload goes up. But today I had some prior engagements to take care of, so that's why I didn't start until 1.
Oh. Well, you're clearly not the locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Voton. How very interesting.
Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we have need of sundry goods. Hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be comfortable?
Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, sorry, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever your desire can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see.
Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza in Foundation. If everyone is ready... We look like a bunch of kids on a field trip. You guys, we went to Barkerville. I want to see where they process the gold. I gotta go bathroom. I gotta look at my map every 5 seconds because I have absolutely no sense of direction. Oh, good. Good news is I went the wrong way. I might not be smart, but at least I'm consistently stupid. So, you know. No surprises there. Where the hell am I going? This is in the middle of nowhere. God damn it. See? Consistently stupid. All works out for the best. Okay, so I'm supposed to be up there, aren't I? You know what? Let's just end the stream there. This is embarrassing enough. You guys have seen all you need to see. Bye, have a great day, make good choices. Bye-bye. I'm not sure how to make their fucking city a labyrinth. God damn. I was so lost. It needs to be better for the directionally impaired like me. God, you have no idea. Luckily, the live stream I did, I started in Limsa Liminza. But, This is actually a character I remade, just the S after Forge. I have no idea where I'm going at all. But, oh, let's attune ourselves here. Anyway, so then I remade this one in Ulda. And I was so lost and going the wrong way the whole time. I could not figure out where I was or where I was supposed to go. Alright, this town's not gonna work out for me. Oh shit! There we go. How do I get to you? Alright, I'm there. I'm standing directly on top of the spot according to my map. Wait. What? Alright, we're fucking teleported there. We are spending the gil on this. None of that ever happened. My voice changer is off, right? I'm gonna be paranoid about that the whole video. And here we have the Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. You have yet to attune the Aetherite. It would be wise to do so now. I think these are just your caps. But also money. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There, engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Sables, where Chogos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of all knights most heavenly. While to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. Wait, I can get drugs there? I know where we're going. And why is that? Fear knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels myself for now. Hold your horse. Or hold your nose on your bastard broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. Your borders have been closed for ages. How is there someone with a different dialect than you in the same town? You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Ah, come to see the sights, have you? Take a turn down the Oblong and gawp at the statues. Ha ha ha. Well, if you have a mind to learn how the better half lives, come and have a drink of the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid will let you. My humblest apologies, Master Elfino. Pray pay the drunken lout no mind. Yeah, when you're being fucking courted around by the manservant to the supreme ruler of the whole place, I don't think you can pass as a humble traveler, idiot. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see his Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Noah. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Hostelry? I don't know. Now that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet, nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? But I wanted to go to the forge. I like blacksmith stuff.
then I'm coming too.
We never get to do what I want. We always do what stupid Alphino wants. I hate it here. I don't want to be one of the stupid fucking scions. I'm leaving. I'm running away. Let's just check my map. I'm gonna run away to... Alright, which... Okay. Wanted. Probably wanted. Probably still wanted. Okay, there's nowhere to run away to. Let's go with Alphino's plan. Boy, those war crimes will get you, won't they? Oh, I forgot I had Black Knight quests. I feel like I should do this. But if I do this, I unlock Living Dead, right? You know what? We're gonna do a little break in the story now. Frey has been watching you, and he is not pleased with your progress. Well, fuck you, Frey. You're not my dad. But if you were, you'd sound just like him. I'm beginning to question your commitment, Noah. You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lesson to heart. You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand. He is just like my dad. Never mind. You're the stubborn type, I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes. Morby Dry Docks. That's where we'll head next. Okay, bye, Dad. Declaration of Blood. A rendezvous with Frey at the Morby Dry Docks. Well, at least I'm probably slightly less wanted in Linasia than everywhere else. Seeing as how it's full of pirates and what have ye. Yeah, fuck it, I'll pay the price. I was thinking I could just teleport back and then run over, but it'll just save time. Look at you, tall, dark, and handsome. Never much cared for the ocean myself. And that friend of mine, the one I told you about after our first communion, we came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish, and were lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk him out of it, but he just had to get on that damn boat. Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? So far as it is possible, yes. Oh, yeah, what voice are you? So far as it is possible, yes, but such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and they told me to bugger off. Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant. Wait, is that you, Sergeant Forges? It is, the legend himself. Forgive me, sir, I never thanked you properly for your service to Limsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that. Feared that what? Wait, what did you say? You didn't think I could kill him? Why, if it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right, that's me. Truly, the 12 must be watching over me, because you're just the man I need. You want me to kill a god? I am the victim of a terrible, nay, heinous crime. What, someone steal your sandwich? I was waylaid by Kikaran bandits. So, Kikiran? Bandits as a salt strand, who left me with not more than the clothes on my back. Then what makes you think I give a Kikaran's ass about your trouble? No one was asking you, Frey. Go and bother the Yellow Jackets like the sergeant said. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that Frey was Sergeant Forges who had been killing all of the primals. Clearly they were talking to him. I seek worthy prey, not a gang of rats. How can you say such a thing, sir? Without your help, I'm ruined. Not my problem. I mean, the quest is gonna make me help anyway. Spoken like a true hero. So you know, the rank and file don't seem so dangerous, but the leader was a mean-looking bastard. But considering the foes you've faced in the past, he couldn't possibly pose a threat to you. Fair enough. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back. You are just a cranky bean, aren't you, Mr. Frey? Cranky man. It's okay, you've been through a lot, buddy. Alright, let's get on our pet princess. Come on, princess. She is great with toddlers. Think happy thoughts, and off we go! Ooh. It's nice to have a little detour from the main quest, even if it was rather sudden. The Gods of Grit. That really reminds me of her. If this Kikaran isn't everything he promised, I'll take it up. Yeah, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this, Noah. No style, no guile. I can't even talk Gile. It's funny because I know someone whose name is like Giles when you pronounce it G, but Gile. Anyway, just chaos. Mark your limits and push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free. Do you know this is my level 50 quest? And it wants to tone me down to level 49. It's like I couldn't even do this quest before I was level 50. Weak but plentiful. They may suffice. Alright. Let's go. We'll get this over with. Do. God, I love the Dark Knight class. It feels like you're almost a DPS instead of a tank. But you still get the pleasure of being a tank. Get over here, you York shaker. I better not try to guess what that's a euphemism for. The nation's bastards. Right then, the goods. Good. There's nothing left here for... Alrighty. You doing okay, buddy? There. You're alright. You drank a little too much last night? You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to the owner. Yeah, my mic is still blocking my view, so I gotta look around it to read, and that's why I'm reading so poorly. Finish it. Finish what we started. That was weirdly threatening. Alright, let's go. Up and away. Hello, overbearing trader. What a name you have. Ah, it is you. Were you able to catch up with those bandits? Yes, this seems to be mine, but... Limlane, take me. I can't sell this. Everything soaked through was Kikarin blood. What did you do? Carve one open and leave him to bleed all over my wares? I mean, probably. I'm ruined, utterly ruined. Sir, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property. I'm a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. 50% of the value should suffice. 50%? Oh, I see you're doing better. I slaughter a gang of Kikarin bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive. You spineless sack of shit. I kill your enemies, I fit your things, I do what you people can't or you won't do yourselves. You're helpless, weak, and all you do is want and need. I should have left you all to drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I should have been spit. Oh, Frey is me. Oh. Your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again. But pray forgive my insolence, sir. So basically I pulled a Kami Piccolo, and I'm Kami and Frey is Piccolo. I hope that made sense to at least someone. Sergeant Forges, sir, you have every right to be upset, but I think he understands, sir. See, because even when Frey has an outburst, it's still me they talk to. So I guess in a way I'm just kind of schizophrenic? Or he is a physical manifestation? Either way, he is the... Frey is the darkness. And that's also why he knows when the darkness doesn't talk to me. Because he is the darkness inside me. A dark reflection of my own self. Oh, there he is. That's Frey in a good way right there. We can't keep doing this, Noah. You must see now what it's doing to us. What they're doing to us. These people. Never mind them, the voice is all that matters. We don't need them to become a Dark Knight. He deserved it, every word. Well, I mean, one guy being a dickhead doesn't fucking mean we should have let all of them die from the Leviathan, you know what I mean? Maybe just him. Just him. But, we don't need them. We can do it all on our own. Not entirely true, Noah. They have helped you to cultivate the darkness within, in a way, but their help is no longer needed. All that remains is to hearken to the voice, to grasp its words and discover your true calling. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could make you see. But all I can do is guide you on your journey. Alright, thanks, Omni-Man. With every breath, you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. A chorus of voices cries out for a hero when he comes. He smiles, he nods, and remains silent. But he too has a voice. I will be heard. Noah Forges. Yes, it is me. You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. Sorry about that. That voice did a little bit of a number on me. There are other lands than these, Noah. Lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever. Let's just run away together. Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything. When we meet again, you will give us your answer. See, because he says you will give us your answer, not me. Because we are one and the same. Alright, bye, Piccolo. Alright, back to... Do I have this unlocked now? Ooh. No, you're still here. What do you want? I knew you would come to your senses, Noah. Now let us go. If I never see snow again, it'll be too soon. But I like snow. You should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you are alone, call out and I shall join you. A moment later, Frey departs, though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. With the chat mode and say, use your keyboard for the software keyboard and a phrase which includes Frey to attract his attention. Alright. I have to bring this back up then. Where am I supposed to be going down? Oh god, my sense of direction. Oh, there's a shard to attune to. Doodle-doodle-doo. Okay, so I'm going here. So I'm just gonna teleport, saving me a little time. Save me a little bit of being lost, because I'm always fucking lost. I wonder, when the Dark Knight class was first released, how many people were standing here saying, you know, just typing shit about Frey into the chat. Okay. Can't see my keyboard. Wait, I know that voice. It's Noah Forges, the hero of the Scions. Allow me to say what an honor it is to meet you, sir. I mean, by the fury of the man who bested Shiva, every knight under Lord Drillmont's command knows the tale. I could go on, but, well, I'll just say it, if I may, sir. We need your help. We've a giant problem, sir. A band of them has taken to raiding caravans passing through Donovan Pass. We think they may be planning to expand their territory. Lord Drillmont wants them gone, but you know how it is. Too much work for too few hands. We need at least 24 nights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, sir, we have nothing to fear. Aye, while we create a distraction, you can slip past and put the leader down without him. They're sure to cut it and run. So will you help us, sir? We beg of you. We beg of you. Fine. Thank you so much, sir. We won't forget this. Pray accompany me to the pass, sir. We can discuss the finer details of our plan there. Might as well change my name to Noah Fleshlight from the way these fuckers use me. No. No more. Enough. Let's just hide this. Do, 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 do. Hey, someone else has a princess. The leader should be somewhere in the tunnel, sir. Once you are in position, we'll launch our attack. If all goes to plan, you should only have us to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide and protect us. Yeah, I very briefly had one viewer. That's a pretty successful stream for me. I normally don't get any. Maybe my voice isn't charming enough. Hello. How is everyone? Oh, that guy went down fast. No, you are not going to be using that attack. Alrighty. By the Fury, you really did it. And you made it look so easy. It was easy. As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually, but the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you. What do you mean, with me? It was an honor to stand back 500 yards and watch me fight. Dick. Sir, you really are everything the bards say. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to Whiterun Font. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man. How you would risk your life without thought for fame or fortune, how the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir. Is something wrong? It's Lord Drillmont, sir. He heard we were in the field with Noah and is demanding he come to Whiterun Front at once. Demanding? What is the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that... Oh, I accidentally clicked. Anyway, not that anyone would ever believe such slander, of course. I like how I accidentally click on the most important pieces of that dialogue. Alright. I should warn you, sir, that some of these allegations were made by Temple Knights. You may be asked to surrender your weapon. Fuck you. Only way I'm giving up my weapon is if it gets stuck in his arsehole. Hi, Piccolo. Aha, surrender your weapon. After what happened in Ul'dah, they must be mad. Pay attention, Noah. This could be the greatest moment of our life. No, you didn't say lives, plural, again. That is, if you can stop denying the truth that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met. Say my name. Say it. My real name. Ow. Bubbles. Jesus Christ, kitty. I was ignoring her, so she started knocking stuff off the table. Sorry about that. Our real name. Heisenberg. Come now, you knew Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge, a Dark Knight who could guide you on the path, who you could aspire to become. The man who was free to say and do things you would not. Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you to hear the whispers of our very soul? Open your eyes. Look. Do you see now? Do you see? Everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine. Well, this is metal as fuck. Alright, come at me. Whatever, he looks like a bitch anyway. Well, now, hold on a second. Taking Noah Forges, he looks like a total pansy ass. Oh, well, we don't need to say that, but, oh, shit. Die, Dark Sprite. Oh shit, there's multiples of you. Let's go! Oh fuck. I don't have my thingy on. Seems somewhere along the way, I have forgotten the reason to even play a tank. They are meant to protect people. And good riddance, yeah. You look like a coward anyway. You have the face of one. Can I have his sword, though? It would seem I underestimated myself, but no matter. They have borne witness to the darkness within us, to what lies beneath the mask. Noah, listen to us. We'll never forsake you, no matter... Oh, wait.
We'll never forsake you, no matter what.
We know who you are, Noah. We know, and so do you. A fantastic display of willful ignorance. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourselves that he can be controlled. The warrior of light, our weapon of light. It isn't too late, Noah. We can still be free. We always were free, my friend. Noah? So, this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heart. Listen. If this is how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you die of the charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. You need only ask. Well then. Looks like I was right about the whole Kami Piccolo thing, wasn't I? Praise the Lord, you're alright, sir. For a moment we feared we'd lost you forever. Lord Drillmont made it clear that we will speak no more of what happened, not that he had to ask, mind. As your friend, I'm told he will be interred with full rights. May his soul rest in peace. Are you certain you're all right, sir? You seem a little... Never mind. Fare you well. Bubbles, stop. Trying to get through all this emotional cutscenes and stuff, and my cat is just like, no, it is playtime. You subdue the dark side for now. Unlimited power. Alrighty. Now we have unlocked the Living Dead. So we are officially the Lich King. I believe that, however, gave us... My inventory is such a mess. Yeah. Well, it's probably going to be weaker than what we have. It'll be... Yes, my fishing rod. Where is my weapon? Or was that armor only? Ooh, Inferno weapon. Vortex weapon. I guess I could use those as glamour. Yeah, it's still weaker than what I have on. But it does have materia slots. And it's only barely weaker, so that might be able to make up for it. What is your tenacity? Oh, you don't even have a tenacity rating. These do, though. We'll look at that more later. We'll do that off camera since that's all boring stuff. Cool. Time to get back to our quests. Doop-de-doo. Bubble was just staring at me expectantly. She's like, "Is it playtime now? You already done your thing, right? It's playtime?" No, Bubbles, it is not playtime. Now she's meowing at me.
What? But you and I want to play.
Alright, guess we're heading down to the broom. Bartholomew, how are you, sir? People just doing their best to stay warm. It looks like... Oh my god, I almost just said the town I live in. It looks like all of the town I live in. We have a absolutely horrendous homeless problem here. Alright, how am I supposed to get over there? I guess we can go around this way. Maybe cut through here. There we go. No. My god, this town is a maze. See this right here? The Dark Knight entirely missed what makes me angry. It is my impatience. That's where I'm headed, hopefully. Well, I thought they were saying that it was down below. So that's why I went down the stairs. Alright. We made it. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with our more notable establishments, Master Gibrillant. Just Gibrillant will do. Oh, I should probably give him an accent. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spot that, did ya? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality minds, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the broom, if I may ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls its thick, it's the poor sods that living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. while the wyverns broke through the walls and started tearing up the city. It was the broom that got the worst of it. All the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. Morin, if you are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Myself, no. I think it would be best if we return to Fort Harm Manor.
You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two.
Miss Tartaru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tartaru?
Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me.
Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own?
Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gift for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tataru, no and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link peril if you require assistance.
I will.
I think the voice changer was a good choice. I don't know if it was a good choice, but I'm hoping it was. I think it was. Now we're heading back here. And due to having no sense of direction, I will almost always have the map open. And I hope nobody minds. Alright, we're heading up. It's weird how every city in this game is kind of built vertically, you know? Like you keep climbing up and up to get to all the different floors and different quests and everything. I guess that's a good way to kind of save space. You don't have to make the map super wide. Welcome, Master Forges. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. Actually, kind of sad as it is, I visited my guild's house yesterday, and it's way better than this place. Your manor looks like shit in comparison to my guild's house. Do better. You don't even have a movie theater. Listen, Master Alphino, does this god meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. Yet in those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation. I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Aimric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses. and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Sure. That is a most generous offer, Master Elfino. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Forges, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself. A man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid our Toril and Menelaine in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the fear, you two will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show Master Forges the respect he deserves. This is a man who slew Gaius van Belsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy, but I'm going to anyway, because that's all I do is serve as people's errand boy. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Master Forges, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Jesus Christ, those are your sons? Voldemort here looks like he's 50. My thanks, very willing. I even learned something from you. Alrighty then. Elfro, how are you doing, bud? To it seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never a doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake, and truth he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House for Tom has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals we shall further our own. Alright, do I go for the money or do I grab a hat? I'm grabbing a hat. Just for the shits and giggles, I want the hat. Oh, I have two options for quests now. Oh, the two assholes. Alright. What do you want, Emmanuel? When a man like Lord Menelaine is in high spirits, you can be sure that trouble is in store. No, I'm not gonna go buy hookers for you. Shall we be off then, old boy? But where are my manners? Emmeline de Fortom, second son of Count Edmond de Fortom. True born, that is. Yes, yes. I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Oh, thank God, I just have to kill your sibling for you. I'll kill you both if you want. Give you a 2-for-1 deal. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations in Artois. Artoirel? Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. See, this shit is why the Dark Knight existed, you know? Alright. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Helenar. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house. They've fallen on hard times since the calamity, poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop.
Quest accepted.
Alright, what do you want? Want me to kill your brother? Let us begin anew, Master Forges. I am Sir Artoirel de Fortom, eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortom. You will forgive my outburst, I hope. I mean no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Horafon has spoken of you often. If you are even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then, will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durandere and Zemal. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses did not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must needs secure transport of Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation. I want to ride my Chocobo all day. Do. Alrighty. Sea of Clouds sounds cool, so I'm gonna do that one first. Yeah. Sorry about that, I'm not used to talking so much. Every time I have to do one of those long-winded scenes like that, I got a bit of a tickle in my throat after. Alrighty. Yup. Let me through. Damn it. Damn it all. By the 12. There we go. Speak with the airship ticker and travel to the Sea of Clouds. I think I can fish in the clouds, right? I think that's the thing. I could be wrong. Hello, sir. How are you? I used to wear armor just like that. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Alright, Bubbles has finally taken a nap. Whoa! This place does look delightful. Abelathia's Spine. Music here is nice too.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Alrighty. This place looks great. Looks like I can get absolutely fucking lost here as well, though. Oh, great. Yeah, no, this is a helpful map. Okay. What's up? Awfully cold up here. I mean, Coerthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong sailing persona all of the time, you know. Never mind. Well, I mean, with the Dark Knight, we saw what happens when I don't stay quiet. I'm kind of a dickhead. We need to find Lady Laniat. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow, my lead, yes? Excellent. Let's go! I can't fly. Oh. Let me fly. I just want to fly. Alright. I can't fly. I'm not going to ride the mount at all. It's the whole reason I have it, because it looks hilarious in the air. Oh, I can just go Chocobo then. We just don't fly. Oh my. Airship landing just drops people by strong enemies that want to murder them. That's interesting. Neat business plan they have there. Ow. How dare you? Jellicat? Galicat? I don't know. I want to ride my chocobo all day. You know what? Maybe I could get some meat from these slow my culinarian. They look plump and tasty enough. Did I just make a cat meow? It does. Oh, you're a little kitty with bat wings. That's so cute. Look at you. Look at you. Alright, Precious Bean. Do you see my suit of armor? I don't think you're gonna be doing any damage to me anytime soon, but oh, you even have I'm zooming on my bird butt. You even have a little bell. Look how cute you are. Okay, I'm glad we came here. Those are precious. It was well worth the trip just to see those gale cats.
Master Fortress, welcome. I am Sir Lanyat, the Helenar, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of alone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing.
Sure. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Lanyot. You cut an elegant figure, as always, a steel-clad rose equally at home on the battlefield or in a ballroom.
First order of business, punch this prick in his fucking nose. I mean, Lord Eminelane. If it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Fortress.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, punk.
Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Rebellion incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isle makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a steady target, a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, you may have noticed it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already.
No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two.
I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Fortress.
Yay. Can I just like break his nose a little? I guess I probably shouldn't become wanted in the only land in which I'm not wanted. Ironically, it's also the only land that wants me.
While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outfires, then. When you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Eminelane from shirking his duty.
Oh, look at you got a little mimic. That's cute. Hey, we're wearing the same armor. We're twinsies. I know he's AFK, but hi, twinsy. Alright. A request from Lanyet. Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? Mission of paramount importance. Keep watch. Roam about and keep an eye out for anything unusual. I want to fucking kill him. I just want to punch him in his smug little fucking face. That's what this option is. They just can put all the swearing. Mission? Yes, of course. That is why I am here. I shall do as my lady asks. Fucking simp. Alright. What do you want? Honoroi? Oh, Master Forges, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroi, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emanelaine. Lady Lanyat would have me accompany Lord Emanelaine on his mission. I understand completely, and will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Later, Tater.
Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. So,
My voice changer is still on. Weak stuff.
now that Madeleine is at our harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds after an exchange of pleasantries and gifts. We received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sarah Marielle. She could use your assistance.
Can I fly yet? I would very much like to be allowed to fly. How far are we going? Not that far. We can walk. Am I walking up this? I am. This is how you break your ankle. Jesus. I'm here about the OSHA violations of every single part of this place.
Master Fortress, I presume. Lady Lanyat told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away.
On it. Kind of enjoying the music here, and I don't know how to turn off my map music. So we're just gonna go for a little walk. There it is. Destination. Alrighty. Looks like we have our first volunteer for the slaughter. Give me something tasty to chew on after this. You are weirdly tanky for a bird, I'll give you that. Alas, you shall be dead soon enough. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. Did somebody feed you guys after midnight? Fuck you and your damn magic. Whoop. Oh, you're already dead. You are less tanky than the local wildlife. See this guy right here? He's putting in a real effort. You might want to promote him. Yes, Stormus was your name. Excellent work, lad. Major Sergeant General it is. For thine bravery I shall spare your life. Well, what's up? Owl at you, boy. Alright. We have tried to have various conversations with the Beast Tribe, but they don't seem to give a hoot. They aren't interested in beaking with any of us. Perhaps it would be best if we chopped off their peckers. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Alright. Oh god, my back hurts so much. Let's not join the fate quest. Go away. Nobody wants to hear you. Go away, please, sir. Hello. How are you? Thanks for coming to your performance review. You are not doing well so far. I gotta let you know. I'm so sorry. Fly! Damn it. And the hardest part about streaming is I never know what to say when there's nothing going on. How are you guys doing today? You making good choices? You eat all your vegetables? Stay hydrated? That's great.
Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Maybe it was too much hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helon has blessed us with a mighty ally. Excepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, I cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in a perpetual state of need of repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under a Drevanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Forges, this is where the ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries that stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say.
I gotta be honest, I kinda hate the missions where I just have to walk around doing gestures. Do, 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 do. Oh, now the dog is barking. Let's go kill some fucking owl dudes, yeah! Yeah! What? What? What is it? Is it the Horde? Mother Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. I just wanted everyone to be psyched up and happy. Alrighty. Ungrateful swine. I shall move on to the next. Let's get out there. Let's fuck them to death. Yeah, let's do it. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert, but really I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. Nobody has destroyed as many birdmen as us in the history of maybe ever. Oh god. No, I don't think my Trump voice is working. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lanyard will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh, alright, psyching him up was definitely the wrong choice. I made an oopsie, I'm sorry. Why of the 3 people I chose would I choose the guy who just got here? Which he's telling me to psych up the knights that have grown apathetic to the cause. Where is there it is. And then up we go. How are you doing, lady?
Many thanks, Master Forges. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon, Lord Madeleine. Said what? Ha! Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lanyette will do her utmost to oblige him.
Money, 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 motherfucker.
If Lord Madeleine is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I suspect Lady Lanyette will want you to accompany him. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable.
Fair enough. Lanyette, how are you? I did not mean to click on you.
Master Forges, Lord Madeleine has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe?
No.
Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsion, to the east of here. I would have you and Madeleine bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention valued scouts ranging from the nearby settlement, of course. That all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. But you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe.
Oh great, now I'm a babysitter. I'm a tank, not a healer. Lady Lanyette told you to tell me about my mission once again. But I don't know any better. I swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? The vital mission on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests, the procurement of potable water. Go and fetch a spring crystal from the floating lakes to the east with me. You're not making this sound terribly appealing. Still, I shall be glad to have you along. Come along, then. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Where am I headed? Chocobo time! Huh. I want to ride my chocobo all day. Do. I want to ride my chocobo all day. This place is really nice, especially at nighttime with all the stars around. I'm glad we finally got to an area like this. Go away, flying kitty. I do not wish to harm your kind ever. Alright, where is... There he is. Trying to avoid unwanted confrontation. So this is the Vorsion of legend, and area value inside. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds a superior specimen wins. Honorary shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Forgot to hide the window. Yup. I don't even know, like, what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for sparkles in the ground, or if I'm supposed to be killing something. I think I fought like a giant one of you outside of Limbs and Lemons once with a friend. It whooped our asses. Speaking of, look at you. Alrighty. Where to even begin searching? I have not a clue. Over there. We found out. It's alright. We're done. These water crystals does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lanyot. Perhaps you should inspect another. Okay, so I'm literally checking these giant crystals. It's a neat kind of like lore reason as to why there's so much water up on a flying island. This is created by the crystals. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lanyot. Perhaps you should inspect another. That looks like one over there, there. So we got 1, 2, 3. Sure take a long time to interact. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal Lady Lanyot seeks. And now we head back. Please, Unruly, for the love of God and my headache, tell the other idiot that he did the best job. I don't want to hear his bitching. I don't want a rematch. I don't want to have to chase after him as he goes running around looking for a new fucking crystal. Abdullah, fuck off. Alright, how are you, my friend? Ah, Master Forges. Oh, Master Forges. Have you brought your entry for the contest? My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Alright, is more than a little concern for Lord Emeline's well-being. Lord Emmeline has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while he was searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worried about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. Master Forges, we shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vorsian Saran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell, and good luck. Series of important events. I remember watching this with my sister when I was but a lad. Rousseau's Run. Wasn't I just here? How did I not see him? Surveying. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of a Madeleine. And northward we go then. Surveying. Takes way too long. Oh, thank God he's dead. No, he's still alive. Master Forges, Lord Madeleine. Lord Madeleine has been taken by the Vanu. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. That looks pretty. I like all the pink stars. The Vanu was taken to that village and may help to present to that chieftain. I will make haste to the Raw's house and tell Lady Lanyard what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Forges, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emmeline? In my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive, and, well, insufferable. But he doesn't deserve this. Don't worry, if anyone's gonna kill that twat, it's gonna be me. Alright, stand in my way and you die. I was not at all unclear about that, was I? Hello there. Wow, you guys all die in 2 hits is kind of sad. We need an Aurum Veil. We're stronger than you guys. Jesus. You're supposed to be level 50s. Let's try to spare a few lives by going around. Ah, Christ. Alright. You asked for it. I like your little dance, sir. Nice. How far? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just gonna keep following the road then, I guess. Alright, let's get all of you in here at once then. Save me some goddamn time. You guys survived past 2 hits. Congratulations. You must be the strongest warriors in your tribe. Alrighty. With the fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That's... No. No, I'm over here. Over where? Oh, I see.
Netherlings come to free, prisoner.
Hello there. That stupid knot. This. Oh, hold on, this is taking a second. I'll just. Oh, fucking rabbit hole. There we go. Well, it's not my fault that took so long. It was a bow. No one knows how to untie a bow. This guy just doesn't care. Alright. Hi. Is my... yeah, it should be on. Bye. Are you dead yet? Christ. Alright, let's keep going. Maneline the Lofty. Well, we got 2 more coming up on your rear. I'm sure you're used to by now. Fuck it. Just need some defensive abilities so I don't have to dodge anything because I'm too lazy. That is one of the many perks of being a tank. Dodging is optional. Where did he go? Oh. Oh, there. Horse farm. How the fuck did you get here so fast? I don't need your help. Don't want it, and go fuck yourself. You get back here. I said get back here. What are you doing? Fucking not my problem then, is it? Oh god damn it, where did the idiot go? There he is. Boy, who do be running for someone who was talking all that shit earlier? Are you sure your job was to be more dangerous? It's not what you wanted. You kind of seem like you're crying and pissing and shitting yourself. Duty. I can kill these guys with my eyes closed.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds, offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
Oh my. Now that looks fun to fight. Hello, friend.
The white, mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mists.
Lord of the Rings.
Whale? By the fury, it's a primal. We must
Scary.
away.
We can find him later by following the diarrhea.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Sid. Hooray.
All aboard!
I swear they use the same dragon sounds as Dark Souls 1. Alrighty, unfortunately that is actually all the time I have to stream today. I hope each and every one of you has a fantastic day. Please make good choices. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow because I'll be streaming again. Bye bye.